Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for making it to the office in such a rainy day in Boston. Feel free to grab some hot coffees and drinks and some food and grab a seat. We are about to start meeting real soon. So I saw a lot of new faces here today. Probably it's the first time you saw each other for some of you. So before we jump to the self-introduction, I'm gonna do a brief company introduction first. So our company is founded in 2016, January, and the four founders are from Harvard University and MIT. So our goal is to help the nonprofit organizations in developing countries with social problems, majorly focused on environmental issues like water safety and air pollutions. So I know most of you are here due to you have a good heart and you want to contribute to the developing countries in the nonprofit areas, and we really appreciate all your help, and we really looking forward to work together with you. And to be honest, I am very honored to have all of you here because I know a lot of you has a very different backgrounds. Some of you are from education area, some of you are from technology. But as long as we are clear of our goals and we believe we can make our company better and we can serve a better world with our hard working. So let's start our introductions. So I'm gonna start first. My name is Qianru Shen, and you can call me Ruby if you want. And I am the Chief Marketing Officer of this company. So majorly, I am the project manager for this press conference project we're about to talk. So feel free to ask me any questions during the process, or feel free to interrupt me during the presentation. So let's start with you, Jimmy. Okay, that's everyone. So I hope to know each of you better after the meeting, and we will talk definitely after this session. So let's look at the schedules first. I'm gonna talk a little bit about what's a press conference and the backgrounds and our project objectives, timelines, team structures, both internal and external, and a little bit about the tools we're gonna use during the process. So what is a press conference? Anyone knows the answer? Well, the answer is on the screen already. Yes. Let's read it together. So a press conference is a meeting in which someone gives information to news reporters and answers questions. Our press conference is gonna be a little different from the traditional ones because it is going to be the first public release of our company. So it will be like a launch event for our company. Because this is the first press conference of our company, so I will use it as FPC in the future presentation, referred to our first press conference. A little bit about the backgrounds here. So our major goal for now is the China market, and the China market has a very underdeveloped new non-profit organizations, and the system is not as well developed as here in the US or in the European countries. So we would like to bring all the good technologies and the how the system works and all the good ideas from abroad to come back, to take it back to the country. So we've done a lot of research in this field, and there's none consulting companies ever provide technology only to nonprofit areas. So this is a very new field to a lot of people, not only us, not only the developing country, but also here in the US and even in the whole world. Thus, our objectives are more like to introduce the new idea of our company and our missions and how we can better serve this gap in between different countries. So, first of all, announcing our Beaver Think Tank, which is filled with professionals from different fields, and meantime expand our think tank by announcing and releasing it to the public. So, fully express our mission is the major goal. We need people to understand why we are doing this and why it is important to do this. And of course, there's more like a marketing part in this objectives too, is to attract more followers in our social media accounts, so we can expand our influences in all different areas within different ages of people. And another goal is to impress our future founder, sponsors, and maybe future partners. So our timeline is scheduled as follows. We will start planning this starting tomorrow, and it will be 2 months. And we will start preparing the on-site arrangement, catering, speakers list in December and finalize it in December before Christmas. And the executing part will be in January, and a follow-up will be in January after the launch. And let's look at the team's structures first. So it's really hard to find all the pictures because and I looked into your LinkedIn's and found all the pictures here. So basically, I am in the middle here. So basically, everyone here in the room will report to me or the 3 people, Ginny, Xu Xing, and Tong Yi here. And we will have a discussion between the CEO and the CFO here. When we planning, it's more like an internal structure. So, but when we go out and communicate with a third party, it's a different structure. So that's why we have an external structure. So all of you will be reporting to Jenny here, and she will be the executing expert for all the events, like contacting the future speakers, contacting the catering, and finalize the schedule and the volunteering. So I will be looking over all this event, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask Jenny or me too. The tools we are gonna use is time management tool, Harvest. I personally like it a lot. And we're gonna use Slack as a communication tool. We will have a short training about the 2 tools, and we will have your accounts ready before you up and run. So this is a very, very simple but presentation. But my goal is not to overload you with too much information, because we will have individual meetings and with each group, and with different teams, and we will finalize how we're gonna work out this thing. And I really looking forward to work with all of you. So any questions here today? Okay, yes, please. Okay, that's a good question. So, here's my email. If you have any other questions too, feel free to email me or stop at my office. It was really nice meeting you today, and looking forward to our next meetings. Bye.